All right, next. Way to fix it. I was about to answer your question about the article, but don't even worry about it. Raider Fixer, how you doing?
First and foremost, it's not necessary to call any you guys in this comment section calling her. Oh, it's not necessary. Y'all don't need to be doing all of that. We can have an adult conversation without calling her names and denigrating her character.
Who we speaking of?
I'm talking about denigrating $2. $2 asks a valid question, and that's an opportunity to.
It's one thing about asking a valid question, but also this thing what we have called respect. Okay.
Oh, I agree.
So if somebody's being disrespectful, we cannot protect. I don't protect bad behavior.
Yeah, I mean, calling her a hoe is not necessary. That's just what I'm saying.
That's their opinion. So, but what you got about this right here?
And they also cut her off, and you didn't correct that behavior either.
What do we have about the topic?
Okay, the topic is this. Can we can hold accountability and also have compassion. We can have space for both of those things. Yes, T-Time was driving and she hit someone while driving and live streaming. We can also say that T-Time is a human being and human beings make mistakes. And that doesn't discount Mr. Lucas or T-Time. So I see people wanting to get pitchforks and pretty much hang her when they probably have done far worse, made mistakes. So that's what I came up here to say. We can hold her accountable and say, hey, what she did is wrong. And we all can take this as a teachable moment and say, moving forward, I'll do this better. I won't be on my phone talking. I won't be texting and driving. And we can also say that she's human and she made some mistakes.
I gotta get. Would you consider this as a mistake?
Oh, absolutely. I think that she.
Got you. Hold on. Got you. All right. Again, I'm telling y'all how the state is going to look at it. You said that she made a mistake. So we know that TikTok has community guidelines. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And we know when it comes to operating a motor vehicle with your cell phone, if AI detects that, what do TikTok do?
What does TikTok do?
Yeah, they will either restrict your live or they will end your live. They will discontinue your live, right?
Most of the time they will restrict the live. Yes.
They will make an action towards your live, right?
Yes, they will tell you to stop driving. They don't automatically kick you out your live.
They're taking actions, right?
I've been live streaming for years, and they don't automatically do it.
Okay. Yes or no, they will put a restriction on your live, right?
Yes, they will.
Okay. All right.
He said, I'm just making sure we clear that up. They might put a restriction. That doesn't mean they will kick your live. They will boot you out the live. That's not how that happens.
Now, how I know, I've been on TikTok for 5 years. My second year here on TikTok, I went outside, got in my truck, and I just had to move it from the street into the driveway, and they discontinued my live because I was driving. All right. Now, here you said this was a mistake. So if TikTok has guidelines to where you cannot have your cell phone while operating a motor vehicle, why do people put up green screens? Why she got the green screen up?
The mistake isn't whether she was driving. The mistake is that she hit someone. Not the fact that she was driving.
Hold on. We're going to get to that.
She didn't purposely hit anyone. Is my point.
We're going to get to that. Why did she put a green screen up?
Because she was driving.
Okay. So she was already breaking TikTok guidelines, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we know that's not a mistake. She did that on purpose.
Yes, of course. She was driving. Yes, we know that.
Cool. So Okay, because you said what she did was a mistake. Let's continue. Now we know that she was driving. She found a loophole with TikTok, so she can still be on the live stream, operating a motor vehicle with her kids in the car,
Okay.
her grandchildren in the car. Now, let's look at this right here.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so
She looked down at her
Mistake.
cell phone. Hold on. She looked down at her cell phone. What do the laws say about you driving with a cell phone in your hand?
When I'm not saying that the
What-
action,
what
the,
do the-
the
what-
mistake is she hit someone. That's the mistake.
Okay.
He didn't purposely hit anyone.
I'm looking at the law ain't gonna look at that. See, y'all, this mistake.
I'm not talking. If we want to get into the law, we can get into the law. I said what she did was a mistake.
Oh, listen, ma'am.
Come from
Come on,
messy
listen,
talk, so she gonna debate.
Listen, I got this. I'm from the message side of TikTok. I rebranded my platform. This is easy work to me. I'm showing you right to your face what the state is going to look at. I don't give a rat's ass about your fucking feelings. How they're going to look at it. So
Ain't about my
again-
feelings. It is a
again,
mistake.
Okay, so this is why these are yes and no questions. When she looked down at her cell phone,
answering you.
when she looked down at her cell phone, was that a mistake?
Did you hear what I said was the mistake?
I'm about
She
to
can't-
get.
Let's be respectful.
hold on.
Mute
I'm-
up
I'm-
until he done with his point. Let's be
I'm
respectful.
about to get
Now
to
you're being
that.
respectful.
I'm about to get to that. When she looked down at her
What is the
cell,
definition of an accident? It's
Wait.
a mistake. Duh.
ma'am, when she looked down at her cell phone, was that a mistake?
No, the mistake is that she hit someone.
I'm going to get there. When she looked down at her cell phone to address the people on her panel and also to address her comments, was that a mistake?
The mistake is that she hit someone.
I'm going to get there again. That's the 5th time I said that. Y'all do not pay attention at all.
Paying attention, I'm answering the question the way I
You're-
want to answer it.
When she looked down at her cell phone, was that a mistake?
When she looked down at her cell phone, that was an action she did on purpose. But
Okay, we're
but
going to get
hitting
there.
someone
We're
is
going
a
to get there.
mistake.
Wait.
That's the mistake, that's the accident.
We're going to get there. Because
We
remember,
can get there. It's still going to be the same.
looking
fault.
down at
That's why I
your
said
cell
that's an
phone,
accident.
looking down at your cell phone with your grandchildren in the car, looking
Still a
down,
mistake.
distracted driving. You
Still a mistake.
put your children's lives in danger. You're telling me those two is a
Still a
mistake.
mistake.
Okay, so right now I see that I'm not talking to somebody that's grown. All right. So how about you get your ass out of my box? I mentioned children. I mentioned
to your rescue and this, that.
as a mistake. And you got your children inside the car. Get your goofy ass on.
Good. Thank God. I was like, how much do I got to pay to get this whole down? But I want
That part.
people keep saying that it's a mistake, but y'all still, a mistake does not alleviate you. You can't go to court and be like, oh, there's a mistake. They still gonna lock you up. Doesn't matter. And another thing is, people are still not looking at it as if it was their freaking family member that unalived. They are only looking at it. See, this is bullshit that women do. This is what pisses me off with us. At the same time, I get it. And again, that's why I said it has nothing to do with whether or not you like her or not. Because to be honest with you, I ain't got no issue with her. I never have. But I will say, when it comes down to the law, fuck you and your mistake. A mistake will get you locked up for years. That's why they have involuntary manslaughter, you freaking idiots.
I did 4 years on it. Involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah, she's
The point-
half baked, fully cooked meal.
I did 4 years. I did 4 years in Texas Youth Commission on involuntary manslaughter and tampering and fabricating with a physical evidence of a murder of a unaliving case. So, and that was as a teenager. I went in when I was 13. I got out when I was 17 years old. So, speaking from experience, they're gonna give her a determining sentence. The homicide. All that right there is in the same category. So they dropped mine down from manslaughter to vehicular homicide. So you gotta look at it. She's an adult, and then they're gonna charge it. What we're not even looking at is the children. Forget. Okay, you gotta forget what she did on the case for just a second, and go back and look at the children. That when when she hit, she screamed. Ah! The child, that's gonna be embedded in that child head, right? And then when they go do a psychology reckless driving, they're gonna hit with the child endangerment, and they're gonna hit her with the vehicular homicide. That's what you gotta look at. And then depending on what state she in, like Great Vibes just said, the jury, they gonna hear that scream that she did. That scream alone is gonna get her ass jammed. Real talk. As an adult, I'm a chef, but I work in criminal justice. Criminal justice is gonna lock her ass up, period, point blank. And I'm in Texas. Texas don't bar none. So you gotta look at
Illinois
that
don't
Chicago.
either.
It's a lot of they gonna set an example out of her because of all of the stuff that's going on in Chicago. First of all, they're gonna set an example out of her because she's an African American woman. So they're gonna set an example out of her. It doesn't matter whether it was a mistake. That's not no mistake when your ass can get one of them things that we all got in our car, put your phone on it, and do your shit from there. TikTok has a direct guideline: do not be on your phone. For you to put a green screen, you know your ass in the wrong period. That's just it. That's it. And I'm gonna get up off your stuff. I'm gonna go back to mute.
She said, Kristen, go ahead. My moderator's up here. Go ahead, Kristen.
I think the point you were trying to get to was intent. If she had intent,
There you go.
that's
Thank
what you
you.
were trying to mean.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I'm gonna do a quick mod break, y'all, so I can drink him some water.
Talking about mistake. The fuck we doing here?
He's at 168,000 tabs. Can y'all please get it up past 200,000? He's I know he's been on for close to getting to 4 hours, so y'all keep tapping. And I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. 50-year-old grandmother. I know who you are. Go ahead, baby.
Hi, everyone. I was just going to say, I agree it's not a mistake. I actually believe when you do things consciously and are more lucid than a drunk driver is impaired. So they may get behind the car and not have lucidness of what they're doing, right? Because of their impairment. When we get in cars and be on our cell phones and go live, especially, we understand the consequences because since cell phones, since social media, there has been large campaigns saying of what we shouldn't do. So is T wrong? Definitely she wrong. Is it a mistake? No. Did she intend to harm anyone? I'm sure she didn't. But we have to stick with what's right, what's wrong, and what's the truth. So I think it's kind of, but like $2 was expressing that we don't know just because her name hasn't been put on, this is the person she unalive. We do know that she hit someone, but we do have all the facts because she's admitted to hitting someone in that lie. She admitted to that. So that's something we can stick to. But also, I wanted to say that I don't know about you guys, but just because somebody lives in a home that doesn't cost as much, or I look down on their home or their part of town that they live in, I don't think it's fair to think that their home or my home or I'm better than them because their home is on Messy side and my home is on this side. I'm talking about homes because maybe y'all can relate. Because I find it very disrespectful when you say, "Oh, they from the Messy side." Because we have a lot of educated people like myself. We have a lot of people that make six figures like myself. We have a lot of money over there. We have people who, just because we have a lax or are upfront about our moral fortitude of cursing a bitch out, I don't think that make you any better than me because I cursed a bitch out. So I just want to
let me say this: the reason why I had to rebrand my platform, because my platform. If anybody has followed my platform for the first 2 years here on TikTok, I've been on TikTok for 5 years. The first 2 years, I was on that side. with
Uh-huh.
lower knife, tea
You know
time,
you had fun.
jab.
We had
Yeah,
good times
yeah.
over there.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you what that side don't do. That
Mm-hmm.
side do not support your platform. They do not push your live out. They don't knock out the live goals. It's like every time I turned around, we can have 2,000 people in a fucking room. And it's like I have to do mob breaks every 5 to 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? But since
Can I talk to you?
since I rebranded my platform, the support comes and I don't have to move like that anymore.
Well, let me tell you
Yo,
something.
Granny, I understand what you're saying.
Can I
Excuse
speak to
me.
him,
Let
though?
me, let me,
No, he's
let me,
speaking to me, and I want to respond
go
to
ahead,
him.
go ahead,
Thank
go
you,
ahead,
thank
go
you.
ahead.
We
Go ahead.
have people that in battles from Messi TikTok that hit over 1 million. You hear me? Over 1 million coins. We have. You know what my name is? Well, I'm not on my other page, but my real name is Drop Queen, and it's Drop Queen
Are you
because I've known.
slapping somebody? It's like you slapping somebody in the
That's
back.
not me. No, that's somebody else.
You
No.
Oh no, that's my lighter. Excuse me. Let me go back to mute.
I thought she was slapping her thigh while she talking. You know what?
no,
I'm over here fired
Fuck
up.
all this
No.
shit.
Oh no.
I
That's
love the
my
way
mama.
she
That's
say
not me.
murder.
My mama do that. That's not me. But my real name is Drop Queen, and it's Drop Queen because I paid over $6,000 to drop people. That's not including the coins that I throw when I'm in a room. So when y'all say that we don't support, we get over millions in life.
Baby, we're not talking about the exceptions, okay? Remember?
No, I'm telling you, it's a lot of us. That's what I'm saying. The money is there.
The majority.
You might need to come back.
No.
Them that gift goal to be completed by now.
Let me tell you,
That gift goal to be completed.
Listen to me, y'all. Listen closely. Right here, this is the YouTube chat right here in the middle. Okay. Since I rebranded my platform, my YouTube it's taken off. Okay, and I'm doing good over there on YouTube. And what I'm saying, is not the fact that people are gifted things like that. I'm glad that people are able to reach in their pockets, especially you work your ass all week long to make $50 a week. I'm just exaggerating. Make $50 a week, and you spend half of that to support other people's platforms. I appreciate y'all for doing that. However, you have people that's on the message side of TikTok that sit there and go there just for the drama only, and they just sit there. They don't tap the screen. They don't do nothing to help towards the live goals. So with people like yourself, I'm not speaking to you. We thank goodness for people like you.
But that's what I want you to understand. There are a lot of people, because we have people that in 500 days have made $50,000 on the messy side of TikTok. So I'm saying all that to say is our gift goals always get filled. Bella in her court every Sunday. Y'all come check out Bella in her court.
Hold on.
My birthday, she made 2 million likes.
Why you promoting other people's platforms over here?
2 million likes.
Why you
y'all
doing
was demeaning. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you don't do that here. But hold on. So you should want to spread the wealth as a black man. You should want to spread the wealth to other black people.
Bella will come over here and push her platform. Okay.
But I'm one of Bella's best box riders.
Well, give me $5 then.
I'll give you 5 coins. Yeah.
Can you take them along and drop me?
No, but I just said that to say is we all have our own choices of where we want to be on this app, that we shouldn't look down on each other for that. I agree with everything you're saying. I stand behind what you're saying, that it was wrong. We still don't know if she unalived the person, but don't look down on us just because we'll cuss a bitch out, because you know y'all would too. Y'all sit up there with y'all fingernails crossed, but on the back end, we know y'all sucking dick and cussing bitches out just like us. But y'all have a good day, okay?
No, we ain't gonna go ahead with that. You probably got me though.
Hold on a second. I don't know who. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on.
Drag Queen's funny, GB.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know how this got in the picture.
He talking about it.
But what I'm saying, how did this get in the picture? Where that conversation come from? The last time. Listen, I know exactly who she is. Listen, this right here.
It got real quick.
How we got this in the conversation? Now, women, if y'all like them big and black, hey, that's on day. Congratulations. But God damn it, you got. Yeah, listen. I hope that your ass don't be in a situation like Brene and Tim. All right. Let's go ahead. Listen, Kristen, do me a favor. I need you to bring people in, and can you regulate the panel real quick? Because I need to be gone for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I guess. Who was the next in line? I'll bring somebody else up. Who was
I wanted to
next? I don't know.
say thank you for having me on your platform. I'm going to go ahead and drop myself down. Have a great day, everybody.
Y'all, Prophets, before you get there, Prophets got that voice.
She preaches, don't she? I follow her.
Yeah,
she preaches.
Yeah, the preaching, hey, cool. But
Yes, sir.
she got that voice to where I don't care where your anger level is at. She got that voice to where you ain't got no choice but to calm down and listen to her. It's it's very calm and subtle. Like, Prophets, ma'am.
I don't mind staying here if you will allow me.
Yeah, very soothing. Hey, you can stay, but listen,
Okay.
I'm gonna give you $5 just for your voice. God damn. Go ahead, Kristen. Go ahead and bring the next person up. God, where did Dick come in? How did Dick come in? Okay, how did it get in here into the conversation? She said the damn fucking dicks and shit. Go ahead.
She ain't lie about that part though. I come from Messy Talk too though. I had to revamp too. I had 2 pages banned, so I know what she talking about. I just got a real page now.
Yeah, they be banning my shit. Go ahead, Kristen. Break up Naisha. I think I'm.
Hey, how you doing? Messy Talk is in the building. Thank you for the gifts, $2. I want to say, first of all, don't have that perception about Messy Talk. We have a lot of great people over there. It's just we are the one place that everybody. I'm just saying it's a hodgepodge of people over there, from doctors to lawyers to nurses to every entrepreneurs. So we love us. Listen,
baby. Mm-hmm. Again, we should not be proud to say that we are messy.
No. Hold on. We have to be proud that we are from a side of TikTok. Now, I didn't agree. I didn't slip, trip and fell over that. I didn't agree to walk into Messy Talk, but I'm not going to. One thing I can say about Messy Talk, we all ride for each other. We're that weird, strange family that we fight like cats and dogs, but when we out there in the street, we come together. Okay? The fact that you see my box blowing up right now, none of them like me. None of them like me. We're away from home.
Watch this. Oh no! Watch this right here.
You know Kiana?
I got
Kiana?
Yeah, people that comes up here, they know me. Like Lady O said, Great Vibes. I ain't seen you almost a year. When I rebrand, Lady O will tell you I'm from that side. I know all about that side. It's just I had to rebrand for a reason. Okay. Because I stretched out a little bit more. I got tired of talking about relationships and marriages and why single women ain't doing this and why single men ain't doing this. That shit becomes it weighs on you, especially doing
not the relationship coach on Great Vibes.
No, I wasn't a coach. I was getting on your ass. So listen, so after 2.5 years, that shit will weigh on you for real. So I had to rebrand for a reason. Now we talking about celebrities. We talk about what's trending on TikTok or what's in the news. That's what we talk about now. And I find it a little bit more mental better for me and also my audience. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, as far as the tea time situation, what I'm trying to advocate for right now is us to show respect to Mr. Darren Lucas. Right. We don't have to, throw tea under the bus. Thank y'all for the gifts again. We don't have to throw tea under the bus, or I hate to use that reference, but we don't have to do that in order, because some people are not comfortable. Some people have had tea time in their life for 5 straight years. Right. And they're not comfortable with just throwing her away. Right. But we also have to still be humans and understand that a woman lost her husband, some adult children lost their father, and some young children lost their grandfather. And we just cannot look past that, no matter how much we like or love tea time. So that's the only thing I'm advocating for. I am advocating for people to say his name, Mr. Darren Lucas, to wish I pray for him in church today. I pray for his widow today. And I want us to make sure that we focus on that. And if you understand, when you focus on the victim, that doesn't always mean that you're villainizing someone. It just means that you have a heart and that you still pump blood. You know what I mean? Sometimes these people be so heartless once they get to a certain side. You're like, oh, we ride together, we die together. And it don't have to be that way, y'all. We have to say his name. We have to say his name. We have to remember. And we also need to use Mr. Lucas as a way for all of us to change how we act every day on social media. And I'm not talking about behavior. I'm talking about our willingness and wantingness to let everybody see everything we're doing. right? So I'm very guilty of it, and that's why I'm saying we. I got to get up in the morning. I got to show y'all I'm my outfit of the day and my this of the day. Everything don't need to be shown. And if we put these phones down sometime, we probably could have saved Mr. Lucas' life. That's all. That should be the whole topic. It shouldn't be villainizing T. It should be accept. It should be acknowledging that we are all distracted. These people told us in 2020, sit y'all ass at home and talk to each other, entertain each other, dance with each other, play. And now we got to go back to the way we were because we're so looking for distress. Some people can't even work without something in the background playing. Some people can't even, do anything without something in the background playing, some type of stimulation. So that would need to be the conversation as we acknowledge Mr. Darren who lost his life. And I really appreciate you for letting me up here. Great vibes. I will be coming back to your show, but I do want to let everybody know that God bless Mr. Darren Lucas, and Messy Talk got your back, the Lucas family. No matter what, we got Mr. Lucas's family back. Thank y'all.
Thank you. I do have a question. If that was one of us on our side had done that, you really think she would have gave us that same love? Let's just be keeping a buck. The thing is, we can't tell people how to respond to this type of stuff for those who did not care for her. Again, she never done nothing to me. I ain't never had an issue with her. Although I was caught up in the middle of some stuff that was going on just because I was, what is it they say, guilty by association. But again, I made my peace, and I've even spoke with her about it. She's never personally did nothing to me. But the thing is, for those who don't care for her, we really can't tell them how to respond to this situation. We really can't. That's all I'm saying.
Dr. Lady,
yes, ma'am.
Now, you. On December the 29th of this year, this lady held a panel telling someone to have me arrested, and I later was arrested. So you can't. That dog ain't gonna hunt with me, baby. I despise tea. I despise tea time, but I care more about I care more about Darren Lucas. Okay.
Right. Absolutely. All right. I got it, but I'm saying you still can't tell other people how to respond.
I was just saying, why can't we focus on Darren Lucas? Why can't we focus on Darren Lucas? Wait, please. Okay.
I'm saying how you respond to certain things, that's you, sweetie, but that's not everybody's story. Yeah, we gotta respect that. So that's all I'm saying.
I got a doo-doo.
That was very sweet, Kiana. Okay, I'll bring the next one up, GB.
Appreciate it. For everybody's coming in, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. We had 207,000 taps. Y'all, let's go ahead and push that to 220. Also, y'all see we got the live goal. Let's go ahead and knock that live goal out. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Y'all good, and God's going to bless your shoelaces. Who we got next? Let's see. Dola, how you doing? Welcome to the live.
You say God gonna bless your shoe?
It's $2 while you sitting up here looking like the motherfucking man on the moon, bitch. Don't you ever disrespect motherfucking Messy Talk. We'll drag a bitch while at the same time give them the motherfucking shirt off our motherfucking backs, nigga. And as for the motherfucking pumpkin patch down at the motherfucking bottom, bitch, don't ever disrespect me in your motherfucking life. Like I fucking said, T wrong as hell. Now where's the motherfucking article at that is convicting her of being an unaliver?
Yeah, well, I gotta be a bitch.
I got this, ma'am.
Huh?
Okay, first of all, why we gotta talk like that? How about you take a step back and let's try this again, all right?
I don't know what the fuck you think you talking to. You ain't my motherfucking daddy.
Okay, well, get your goofy ass the fuck out of my live then. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next.
This is why I don't do lives. This is why I don't do lives.
So we just have a civilized conversation without being disrespectful.
But why I gotta have a moon head? Everybody know I be shaving. My head is shining, and I use cocoa butter sometimes. And cocoa butter, Family Dollar.
And why I gotta be a bitch?
But listen,
like,
first of all,
what's wrong with people?
First of all, I went to Family Dollar. They ran out of cocoa butter, so I had to go to Dollar General to get some petroleum jelly. That's the only reason why my head is moon shaped. So if you don't like my head moon shaped, that's fine. God is going to bless your shoelaces. Heartbreaker, how you doing?
GB, I'm gonna be in the comments, but I'll keep letting them up on the panel.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Got to talk about the side of my head. My head is
okay, I want to speak to Dr. Lady O. I haven't seen you in so long. Hi, Lady O. And long time no see. Great vibes.
Hey, sweetheart. What's
Hey,
baby, how you doing? Good to see you, Heartbreaker.
Absolutely. So I am streaming your live over in my live, and I was talking about big lives. We do have 1,200 people in there, but we are streaming your live because it's been interesting up until like, I don't know, but it's been interesting. I do want to say that it has not been all bad on Messy Talk's side. I think it's been a lot of people just saying, hey, what T did, we all do, like Distracted may not stream it live, but we definitely do. I think my only issue is with it is anybody who has an opinion or have something to say about it, them being attacked for it or criticized for it, and the lack of showing any type of support to the family. Nobody's doing anything like that. We have a big enough, I've seen us come together for a lot of things, and that just has not been one of the things. I did hear that his family is on Facebook. His family and his job is raising money to bury him. I think that's something that we could definitely assist with as a community. $2 distance. She apologized. She said, "Could she come up and apologize?" She gets a little out of there sometimes. So, anyways,
No, but my head, hold on, Heartbreaker, you know me for a few years. My head ain't that damn shine. I tried, listen, cocoa butter, ma'am, I tried cocoa butter, I tried Vaseline, but do it really look like a moon?
it's been shaped the same since I met you years ago. Because I started with you guys.
Yeah, it's that moon.
It's a moon.
It ain't that damn moon. I tried
At least it's
my
a whole moon.
best to try to shine my shit. My head ain't shaped like a moon.
It is a whole moon. But yeah, $2 so sweet. And I don't know why she called that lady Pumpkinhead either, but she's sweet.
I do have a pumpkin head. I'm not mad at that lady. I'm not gonna disrespect her neither by calling her another name like that. Shit, I don't know, man. Shit, it's all good. It's all good. But you know, I do got a pumpkin head. You feel me? It's nothing. It's touche, my nigga. Touche.
Nah,
Touche.
y'all. Heartbreak, I appreciate you streaming my live stream. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That means a lot. I appreciate that.
Why do you still got me blocked on my main page then? I know I caused problems back in the day.
No. When Freeze now was my moderator, they probably blocked you.
Thank you, baby.
Okay, so I got.
Well, see, they unblocked me from their platform, so
I don't fuck with them no more.
You don't?
No,
I could tell. It looks good on you.
Yeah. I don't. No.
No shade.
No, I don't fuck with them no more. So what I do is DM me so I can unblock your page. Cause they.
Yay! Now I don't have to have anybody calling me Jezebels and stuff like that anymore.
I got when I tell you, I got. Oh my goodness, the blocking list is long. All right, so that's. What
I know I gave y'all hell, but I've changed a lot.
No, you didn't give me hell.
Not you, but your boys.
Yeah, they ain't my boys. Why? Really?
Am I ugly
When they
pumpkin head? Though? Am I the ugly pumpkin head? Though? Just answer that. Am I the ugly pumpkin head? Because that's all.
You're adorable.
Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, beautiful.
But I have changed. I've done an entire 360 with my platform. I do great things. I always try to push for what's right for the most part. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just holding a space to go for the community, and that's it. That's what we do.
That's what
I'm one of those people on Messy Talk.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, it's about two of us over there that does the right things. Me and another creator by the name of Brenda. And so we try our best to hold spaces to do all the right things. So I've done a complete 360 since leaving Free Space.
Well, again, one person that knows me from the Messy side is this young lady right here, Heartbreaker.
Absolutely, very well.
So yeah, you just hold tight. Don't go nowhere. You hold tight.
Okay, I will.
Coy, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right, man. Now I gotta change my damn voice. Man, good man. It's good to see you, man.
They did say you sound like Funky Geneva in my life.
Just conversational based. The only question I've had objectively is is there confirmation of this, or is it two separate incidents? Is there an official confirmation from the professionals whose job it is to determine the truth about things like this? Or is this just the internet and the general public trying to, be the first one to say this is who did it without none of us even being there? Because I just be hearing people saying this stuff, and I'm like, is there confirmation?
So no, sir. As of right now, there isn't any confirmation. However, there has been some acknowledgement by Tea Time herself that she did do something terrible. They live in Zion, Illinois. It's a very small town. And when this incident occurred Monday on the live stream, it was about 5 o'clock Central Time, Tea Time's time. When this man was hit and unalived, it was this very same time. The vehicle that hit him was a Ford SUV, the same vehicle that Tea Time also drives. Okay.
Heartbreak, let me play this real quick while you address.
Okay, go on.
I don't know. It was weird.
I've seen the video.
Fuck.
What she's saying.
Let me call you right now. Oh, fuck.
What's that?
Fuck.
You okay?
All right, there it is. Go ahead, Tita. Go ahead, Heartbreaker.
Also on the Lake County scanner, the only person who was hit on that day at that time in that county was this man. And Tea Time obviously was somebody who hit somebody. So I don't think that's any coincidence.
Now you said the family's on Facebook doing what?
Raising money to help bury him.
So there's no official confirmation from the professionals.
Tied to Tea Time herself, no.
None of the professionals that investigate these things or that are responsible for dealing with these things, public
So I will
service.
tell you this, Coy. TikTokers reached out to law enforcement. At first, they didn't give them any information until they provided them with this clip. They said they would like to take this clip and put it into evidence. I don't think you would have any concern for this clip if it's not tied to something or somebody. They have done so. They did respond to one person and told them that they have to wait to authenticate the video, because AI is such a thing. They're waiting to authenticate the video. So I'm sure after they get in touch with TikTok or whatever and get it authenticated, then it may go somewhere from there. So the dude, Street Scholar TV, he has been directly in contact with law enforcement as well as others.
I frequent a lot of different spaces on TikTok, but my thing is because I happen to, my profession, it's like there's a lot of always, the outside, the general public does a lot of, trying to be their own detectives and solvers and
That's
never
true.
are right.
That's true.
And I feel like it's like, I guess it's the trial by, the general public or whatever, the public opinion or whatever like that, trial by, whatever. It's just, I'm like, what if these are two separate incidents and for the past however many days, y'all running somebody's name into the mud, being
I will say
responsible
this
for
too,
man's
Coy.
demise.
Tea Time had 3 moderators, so it's going to be easy to authenticate this video. This was not screen recorded by a blogger, and typically our lives on Messy Talk are screen recorded by a blogger if it's something good going on in there.
This is my
So,
question.
I will say
This is my
this.
question.
One sec. This live was downloaded by one of her moderators. TikTok allows us access now
Right.
to
On
download
the
lives. And
internet.
if you
I'm speaking about the
go ahead,
professionals who arrive on scene.
What about
the
it?
professionals who it's their job to determine these things.
Okay, that's why I said they're waiting for TikTok so they can authenticate the video.
So
but
there
this is not even just a screen recording that was on a blog or something. This is something that one of her moderators, she said at the time she only had 3, had to pull. I could tell by the way the panel looks on this live, and the comments are gone.
I'm not asking about the people on.
Then what are you
TikTok
asking about?
opinions. I'm asking, is there official confirmation?
Nigga,
of
no,
who's
I just
responsible?
said that a few minutes ago. See, now I'm about to lose my professionalism. I just said the people ain't,
So
the people
again,
did not
there is-
tie Tea Time to the case yet. They
the
did
internet.
not.
So they're not the professionals. It's just people on here who are trying to determine and solve and be the first ones to say this is who's responsible for this man's demise. That doesn't sound, correct.
I'm gonna let somebody else
Things
talk to
don't
you.
work like
Sorry
that.
to lie.
Are you the DA, sir? Are you the DA? Are you the lawyer? Are you the lawyer? Are you on the which lawyer are you?
I'm not a lawyer, but I am a public servant.
Yeah, but what the hell that got to do with anything? Who are you?
This is why I'm asking the question, because it's to be blaming somebody for the responsibility of somebody else's demise and not actually having an official statement or confirmation from the professionals is extreme because we don't know.
If you just heard her, she just explained every fucking thing to you bit by bit. She broke it down for you, even in layman's term, and you still didn't understand what this lady just told you.
I understand
that
what she's
everything
saying,
was
but
tight.
none of the
If
none
the
of the
people are
sources.
asking for
What
the
I missed?
video from TikTok for tea time, that means it's tied to her, sir. And Darren Lucas, Mr. Darren Lucas, is the victim, right?
Yeah.
Her car is the same car. If look, come on now, context clues, put the puzzle together, cuz all you gotta do is look at it and put it all together.
It's
I
not.
swear to God,
I
it's
wasn't
gonna come.
there,
She
and it
just
is
broke it
not
down
my
to you,
job.
man.
But
That is
Koi,
not
listen,
my
your
job.
concern, listen, I'm not discrediting your concern. It's not wrong at all. You're absolutely right. In most cases, we should wait, but this is just, it's just as clear as day. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I hate to tell you that, but it is what it is at this point. But your point, it's realistic, but
I'm just trying to be objective about it.
okay, and that's fine. And you're absolutely right. I just got frustrated with you asking me over and already gave you the same answer. No, the police has not confirmed anything yet.
So how do we stick the responsibility of this man's demise on a person if none of us here are the professionals whose job it is to determine the truth and the actual details about this? This is just somebody
They
saw a
asked
video
for the video
online.
that pertains to this possible cause and effect. That's
You
it.
use the word possible. So we don't. So you don't even know for sure.
So okay, all right, okay, I got you. You say you're a public servant, right?
Yes.
Okay, how long you been a public servant?
13 years
All right. You work on the street or you behind a desk?
on the street.
13 years. All right. All right. So I'm gonna read this article. Okay. Now everything I'm gonna say is allegedly. Okay. This is why I have the topic, the title. This right here came from Lake and McHenry County. Okay. Is that the county up there?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Lake and McHenry County. Okay. Not somebody that just posted some on TikTok or YouTube. Or, this come from the county. And right here it say local news. They have a quotation mark. I just hit somebody. Video appears to show driver live streaming on TikTok when she fatally struck a man in Zion. And this right here was published on November 7, 2025 at 5:06 p.m. And again, all it is allegedly. All right, it's allegedly. Y'all say y'all can't hear me. What the fuck? Y'all can hear me. Okay.
I can hear you plain and clear.
All right. So it said police are first it says up under that's really not. I'm not going to deal with
So
that.
none of these articles are credible. A lot of these articles, their sources are Reddit or other social media platforms. What Koi is asking about is, has it been confirmed by the authorities? No, it has not. Not yet. It ties to, if you don't see Tynesha McCarthy on there, then no, it has not been confirmed. All you see is this TikToker or whatever the case may be. But like they're saying in the chat, and like the lady said in the bottom thing, it's context clues. No other crashes like this took place in that county that evening, except the one that Tea Time was involved in and the one that Mr. Lucas was involved in. The end. Okay. They were both in the same county. She was in Zion, Illinois. He was in Zion, Illinois. That's it. She drives a Ford. She's a 43-year-old woman, etc. I'm sorry, but it's just, it don't take much more to figure that shit out from there. Koi.
True indeed, God.
Hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know. That's just me being objective about these things because in my work, I have seen it and I've seen it and I don't know. It seems like a lot. It just seems like a lot for the general public, not to discredit their ability.
It happened publicly, sir. It is a lot. A man lost his life publicly on a live stream.
I'm aware of this. I saw the video. I saw the video, and then like I'm saying, like you stated yourself, none of these are credible sources.
No one's gonna whisper about some shit like this.
Well, again, what I've noticed also too, okay, because listen, sir, I see where you're coming from, okay? I wore your same boots for 8 years. No longer in it. I went into corporate America. Cam footage. Anything that was there to put tea time, you know, at the incident, you will match her at the crime that this happened with this gentleman here. You could put 2 and 2 together, right? But one thing I noticed about social media, what I have found is social media has been putting stuff together quicker than law enforcement. Now I know law enforcement, they have steps that they have to go through. Who's there at the scene? You got to get the report. You got to get witness statement, all that stuff, right? Time, date, place, manner, all that stuff. Then of course you flip that over to the detectives. Then the detectives, they do their job. They reach out to people, get the stuff together along with the district attorney's office, and then it just goes up the chain, right? I hear where you're coming from. Again, but we can't take credit from social media. I've watched social media solve more crimes quicker than our own law enforcement agency. And I'm not saying all, but I've watched social media do that.
And reasons being Great Vibes is because they have to authenticate things. While things may be very much common sense, while things, I've seen several crimes that appeared a certain way, and I was shocked by the end of the TV show or, you know, the end of the case. It'd be somebody you didn't even know. If you